How's it going, everybody? Chris Card's back through the mail Monday. 5 returns for you today. Our first being from Kansas City. Hope everyone out there had a great weekend. First round of the playoffs are over with. The wild card round, and we've got Fred Kipp. Got the index card signed as well as some sort of pamphlet or what have you. Fred Kipp came up with the Brooklyn Dodgers in 1957, their last year in Brooklyn before moving to LA. Played for the Dodgers in 58 and 59. Was sent down in 1960. Instead of being sent down, he requested a trade, and they sent him to the Yankees. Played his final year in the Yankees and their farm system. Only got in about 4 games with the Yankees in 1960. The last Yankee Dodger, Fred Kipp. Last living member of the Brooklyn Dodgers who also played for the Yankees. Had a son, Chris, who helped him write the book in 1962, and minor league wages just don't pay the way, so he retired after that and moved on with his life. Nice return here from Fred Kipp. This envelope hails to us from Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio with the lunar stamp. Love those lunar stamps. And we've got Garyrogenberg. Garyrogenberg, 5-year career, 3 with the Twins, 3 with the Sox, and he finished off his career in 1969 with the Seattle Pilots, the one-and-done Seattle Pilots. Only year in Seattle before they moved to Milwaukee and became the Brewers. There you guys go, signed in a light ballpoint pen. Nice return from Garyrogenberg, strapping 6'6" lefty. He actually got drafted in the NBA in 1962 as well to the Golden State Warriors, then being called the San Francisco Warriors. 6'6", 200 pounds, tall and lanky. Great signer, man. Thanks, Gary. Let's move on to our third return. St. Louis Mo for our next return. Let's go. Let's see here. Ken Obergfell. All right. Great TTMer. 16-year career, 8 with the Cardinals, 5 with the Braves. Of course, member of that 1982 World Series Championship Cardinal team under Whitey Herzog. 84 top, signed nicely there for the set. Bunch of other rando cards, some Donruss cards thrown in for the mix. Nice signature there from Mr. Ken Obergfell. Big man, third baseman, majority of his career. Not a big slugger, though. Good average, 278 career average. Only 29 home runs, though. Bench coach for the Mets in 2011. I know he coached in the Mets farm system for a few years. I think he was the manager of the Buffalo Bisons back in 08, 09 perhaps. But there you guys go. Send him a grip of cards. He sent them all very happily, and I'm glad to get these back. Awesome return from Ken Obergfell. Let's move on now to return number fourth return. Fourth return is what I was going to say. And let's move on now. D.V. Daniels, New Jersey, our next return. Rip into this bad boy. See who we got. Looks like we got my letter of request back. Lovingly handwritten on an index card. We got Glenn Borgman. Glenn Borgman, good signer. Former first-round draft pick. 9th overall back in 1971 of the Minnesota Twins. He was their starting catcher for a few years until he was supplanted based on his poor batting average. Spent 9 years in the bigs, 8 of those with the Twins, mostly as a backup catcher. Signed with the White Sox, played for them for a little bit in the last year of his career. Very nice return from Mr. Glenn Borgman. Nice to get this one back. Let's move on to our last return of the day. All right, our next return, our final return of the day from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Let's see who our final return is. Our 5th and final return is going to be Kent Herbeck. Kent Herbeck, 17th round draft pick of the Minnesota Twins. So the Minnesota Twins drafted our last dude, Borgman, number 1, first round, 9th overall, and they drafted Mr. Kent Herbeck in the 17th round. I'm not even sure they have 17 rounds anymore. Check out that 1990 Topps Archives throwback. Or I guess that's a 2022 Topps Archives throwback. I guess it's 2021. I have no idea. It's a beautiful card. Looks great. Awesome signature from Kent Herbeck. Drafted way back in 1978. 14-year career. All those years spent with the Twins. Second in the Rookie of the Year voting in 1982 to Cal Ripken Jr. Of course, 2-time World Series champion, 87 and 91, and 293 career bombs. So there you guys go. Ken Herbeck, awesome signer. And that is it for Through the Mail Monday number 195. Hope everyone liked this video. Let me know what you guys thought of this week's returns down below in the comments section. Hit that like button. And if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And there you guys go. Nice picture of the haul. Lots of good cards here. Several for the sets I am chasing. 74 tops, 84, 87 tops, 89 upper deck, as you see. And yes, I am watching this prior to the Mets-Padres Game 3. I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea what happens in the game. But I'm confident. After Saturday's game, I'm confident. I think that hopefully the Mets will hit Mr. Joe Musgrove. I'm not sure. Very nervous. I'll tell you what, Saturday's game was nerve-wracking. Physically, made me physically ill to watch that game. I'm sure that's not a healthy level of fanaticism, but that's where I'm at right now with baseball. 43 years old, and hang on it just as much as I did when I was, 11 years old. So I'm not sure if there's I don't know. I don't know. As a well-balanced, middle-aged man, I would like to think that I've got a pretty good handle on things, but I don't think following and rooting for your favorite sports team should make you physically ill to watch them, so nervous and so upset over everything, and that can't be healthy. So I really hope they beat the Padres today. Would like them to move out of the wild card round because I think it sucks that they won the wild card. But if they can at least move out of it, that'd be great. Only one game 3. That's kind of funny out of all the wild card games. So I'm sure Major League Baseball is not happy about that. And ESPN, who paid all the money for all these games, didn't get to throw in a couple more games at least. But whatever. Just trying to calm down. Trying to enjoy stuff. But man, it's hard. Not physically ill, but it doesn't feel good. It should be a fun experience, and I'm just miserable. Must be those many years of just being a Mets fan finally catching up to me. So that could be it, my friends. I don't know what it is. That's it. That's all I got for today. Hope everyone out there had a great weekend. Sorry about the Blue Jays, but the Mariners have been due for a long time. They've been pretty bad. So I got quite a few Mariner buddies that are pretty happy. So. It's a tough way to lose, though, losing a 7-run lead. Sucks to see Pujols and all those guys go out to the filthies. That's a shame. Not a huge Cardinal fan, but those guys are legendary. Wainwright, Pujols. Who knows if Wainwright's coming back or not? And the other guy, the catcher guy, looks like he's on drugs. All those guys, legendary Cardinals. So looking forward to the playoffs, and I don't know. Hopefully the Mets are in it. I'm usually a little despondent when the Mets are in it and lose it. I might ignore the playoffs for a little bit. I might, I don't know. I might just watch the NLCS and the LCS. I'm not sure. We'll see. Mets are in it. Obviously, I'll watch everything, but I might need to step away from baseball for a week or so if the Mets get knocked out. So that's just how it is. I just got to move on. It's part of the grieving period. So it is what it is, my friends. Thanks for watching this little video of mine. And I've got some more videos coming out later on this week, so check those out as well. Hit that subscribe button. Getting up there in subscribers. Pretty excited about it. Can't believe that many people are keeping tabs on me enough to the point where they feel like subscribing. So I appreciate the hell out of it. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you later.